I don't see myself doing anything else. This is where I'm meant to be. This is what I'm meant to do. Chapman was the only school that I applied to. I put all my eggs in one basket. Nothing really compared for me. I knew that I wanted to go to Dodge because of the program. Thankfully, I've never been happier. Coming to Chapman, this is my first experience with having like such unique, creative friends. I love spending nights just reading scripts or writing together or making a short film in our free time. It's so fulfilling. I always knew that I would do something creative. I always knew that I'd end up in California. Growing up, storytelling has always been a huge part of my life, whether that was playing dress up or honestly anything of the sorts. I mean, like, playing house growing up is a form of storytelling, and I guess that's where it all started. And then ever since then, I've just been a creative.
Something I really enjoy about this major and just the industry in general is just being able to, you know, tell stories. I think that's such an amazing aspect and something that's so fun, just even like finding these inspiring stories to be able to tell to people is something that, you know, makes me excited to work in this industry. Growing up, I was never a math or science person, never someone that enjoyed that. I think I knew I wanted to be in an industry where I could be creative and that I didn't have to sit at a desk for 8 hours a day. I went to Guatemala. It was a cultural immersion trip, and I was there with a local organization in Seattle. Kind of just that entire experience of being immersed in a brand new culture that I've never experienced. And just meeting so many people with like inspiring stories. I think that really showed me that I wanted to be someone that could share these stories with people. And so definitely I think those two things really pushed me to apply to Dodge and Chapman and do this major.
One of the things that I think kind of draws me to wanting to be a documentarian the most is the ability to travel and just get to experience so many different cultures and like speak to so many different people that normally I wouldn't get to. I've always loved traveling, so I think for me documentaries are a great way to combine that love for travel and making it an actual job. My way of providing justice and like helping the world in what way I can is through documentaries, and that's the way I hope to be able to leave the world a better place.
So a lot of people in our major really like documentary, and I like documentary, but I'm definitely taking more so of the broadcast route. I've been really involved in like broadcast related activities on campus. I'm a crew member for the Chapman Sports Broadcast Network, CSBN, and honestly that's just been like a really huge part of my experience here at Chapman so far. I've gotten to produce, I've gotten to direct, technical direct, I've gotten the sideline report. I'm a very like organized person, like I'm very organized and I like to have everything kind of like a plan. My desk, backpack, bed, room, just like everything has to be like in a certain order. I definitely get stressed about it sometimes though, because I have a lot of things that I like to keep track of, and it's just one of those things I get really stressed and overwhelmed. I feel like Chapman has a lot of places on campus that are really just like calming to go to, that I've been to a couple of the places. I really like kind of just walking around like the surrounding areas on campus, even just like going to Dodge. Those are things that I just like to do to kind of calm my nerves.